Most people have no idea. A deadly disease is silently growing inside them right now, confessed one top oncologist during a recent medical summit. He wasn't trying to scare anyone, just stating a chilling truth. Every day, our cells are fighting for survival in an environment that's starving them of what they need most. But what if the secret to living a long, vibrant life was shockingly simple? Nobel Prize-winning scientist Otto Warburg discovered something groundbreaking, something so powerful it's been called the key to preventing illness and extending life. He revealed that the root cause of many diseases, including cancer, is oxygen deprivation at the cellular level. When cells lack oxygen, they begin to die or mutate. But when they're flooded with oxygen, they thrive. Warburg didn't just make a discovery. He left behind 8 rules for restoring oxygen, keeping cells healthy, and unlocking the path to living past 100. These rules could transform your health and protect you from the inside out. Before we dive in, comment oxygen below if you've ever worried about your health or someone you love. What's your biggest fear? Now, let's uncover the 8 life-changing rules that could help you breathe longer, live stronger, and age fearlessly. Rule number 1. Start the day the right way. Most people start their day with a hot cup of coffee, a dry breakfast, or worse, nothing at all. It's a habit so common we don't question it. But according to Nobel Prize-winning scientist Otto Warburg, this morning ritual could be silently draining your cells of life. When we wake up, our bodies are dehydrated. And yet, instead of replenishing with water, we shock our systems with caffeine and acidic foods. Rule number 1 in Warburg's formula for longevity is simple, but powerful. Drink warm water with lemon on an empty stomach every morning. This isn't just a wellness trend. Warburg understood that keeping the blood slightly alkaline, not acidic, is critical to cellular health. This small habit helps boost metabolism, flush toxins, and awaken your organs the way nature intended. Remember, 60% of your body is water. Dehydration leads to fatigue, inflammation, and eventually disease. Take Anna, a 67-year-old woman who replaced her morning coffee with warm lemon water. In just 3 weeks, she noticed clearer thinking, reduced joint swelling, and better digestion. It's a tiny shift, but a life-changing one. Rule number 2, daily salads. Many people believe veggies are optional, easily replaced by bread, meat, or packaged meals. But Otto Warburg, the Nobel Prize-winning scientist, strongly disagreed. He emphasized that fresh vegetables, especially leafy greens, are essential for health. Why? Because they flood the body with alkalinity, calcium, magnesium, and powerful enzymes that protect your cells. When you skip your greens, your body becomes more acidic. And over time, that acidity triggers inflammation, joint pain, low energy, and even early signs of aging. Think weak nails, dull skin, thinning hair. It's not just aging. It's the body crying out for balance. Warburg's rule number 2 is simple. Eat a daily salad and top it with lemon juice and olive oil. It's not just healthy, it's a tool to recharge your body from the inside out. Start today, and you'll feel the difference in days, not years. And now, let's talk about something sneaky: snacking. It seems harmless, but it may be silently sabotaging your health. Rule number 3, snacking. Most of us have a go-to snack when that mid-morning or late-night craving hits. Maybe it's a cookie, a salty chip, or a handful of crackers. Seems harmless, right? But here's what genius doctor and Nobel Prize winner Otto Warburg warned. These sweet, salty, and starchy snacks might be doing more damage than we think. According to Warburg, these foods can throw off the body's natural pH balance, turning our blood more acidic. And when your blood becomes too acidic, your cells struggle to get the oxygen they need. That's when your body's defenses weaken, and the silent signs of internal aging begin. But here's the good news. There's a better way to snack. Swap the candy and crackers for almonds. They're loaded with calcium and magnesium, which help keep your blood sugar steady and your body in a more alkaline state. Add in a bit of spirulina, packed with iron and protein, and you've got a snack that fuels your immune system and gut health. Take it from one woman who made the switch. She replaced her sugary treats with almonds and lemon water. After just 1 month, her stomach pain vanished, her cholesterol dropped, and her mood improved. And that's just one piece of the puzzle. Next, let's talk about the power of movement. Rule number 4, movement. If you don't move, your body becomes acidic. That's not just a clever saying. It's a biological truth, straight from genius Dr. Otto Warburg. When you sit for too long, blood flow slows down, lymph fluid stagnates, and toxins and acids start to build up in your system. The result? Fatigue, inflammation, and that sluggish feeling we often mistake for normal aging. But here's the encouraging part. Movement doesn't have to mean hours at the gym. A 10-minute walk, taking the stairs instead of the elevator, or doing a few light stretches before bed can work wonders. These small actions help your body flush out acidity, boost your metabolism, and renew your energy. One older man simply committed to walking 15 minutes a day. Within 2 weeks, his knee pain eased, and he felt more awake and refreshed. And there's more. Next, we'll reveal how something as natural as breathing can supercharge these benefits. Rule number 5, breathing. Most of us don't realize it, but we're barely breathing. Shallow, stressed, screen time breathing. Dr. Warburg saw it everywhere. People hunched over, surrounded by city smog, barely filling their lungs. He believed this starved the cells of oxygen, triggering fatigue, brain fog, even disease. To Warburg, oxygen wasn't optional. It was life. Without it, he said, cells wilt, then die. His solution? Simple, genius. Mindful deep breathing, fresh air, nature. He believed just 10 minutes of slow, intentional breathing in clean air could begin to reawaken the body's inner engine. Take Victor, a retired mechanic from St. Petersburg. Every morning, even in winter, he stood on his balcony, eyes closed, breathing deeply into his belly. 1 week later, his blood pressure dropped. The headaches? Gone. He swore it made him feel young again. But here's the irony. You can breathe like a monk, but if you're eating the wrong kind of meat the wrong way, you could be undoing everything. Let's talk about rule number 6. Meat the right way. Warburg wasn't against eating meat, but he warned, not all meat is created equal. In fact, he believed the wrong kind of meat, processed, hormone-pumped, overcooked, turns the body into a slow-burning fire of inflammation. It wasn't the meat itself, he said. It was how we eat it. Charred edges? That's carcinogens. Daily cold cuts? That's a chemical cocktail. Warburg found that these habits silently damage cells, clog arteries, and overwork the liver. But when meat is clean, lean, cooked gently, and eaten with purpose, it becomes powerful fuel. He recommended small portions, paired with greens, and always eaten before sunset. Why? Because digestion at night slows, and undigested meat? That's a breeding ground for toxicity. Maria, a 62-year-old from Lisbon, made one change. Switched to organic lamb twice a week, grilled lightly, and skipped dinner meat. 3 months later, joint pain? Gone. And yet, Warburg's most shocking rule had nothing to do with food at all. Rule number 7. Potentially harmful vegetables. We've been told to eat our vegetables, but not all veggies are your friend. Warburg warned against high-starch vegetables, especially white potatoes. Why? Because they quickly break down into sugar, spiking acidity and inflammation. This creates the perfect storm: lower oxygen to your cells and a faster path to fatigue, weight gain, and even disease. His advice? Ditch the spuds. Instead, fill your plate with alkaline-rich vegetables like Brussels sprouts, asparagus, zucchini, eggplant, and bell peppers. These help your body breathe better from the inside out. Like Anton from Voron, he swapped potatoes for steamed veggies and noticed his bloating vanished, energy improved, and even his skin cleared up within weeks. Vegetables should heal, not harm. Rule number 8. Water. Water is the foundation of life and health. Period. Without it, nothing in your body can function the way it's meant to. According to Nobel Prize-winning scientist Dr. Otto Warburg, our cells don't just drink water, they live on it. That means every function inside you, from healing to energy to digestion, depends on it. Water is the body's delivery truck. It transports nutrients where they need to go, flushes out toxins, regulates your body temperature, and keeps your pH levels balanced, which is critical for disease prevention. Dr. Warburg insisted, drink at least 2 liters of warm water a day, preferably alkaline, and ditch the sodas and fruit juices. They're sugar bombs in disguise. Start your mornings with a glass of warm water on an empty stomach. It kickstarts your metabolism, hydrates your cells, and preps your body for the day. Then, sip throughout the day. Take James, a 57-year-old truck driver. He replaced soda and sweet tea with plain warm water. Within weeks, his acid reflux disappeared, his sleep improved, and his afternoon crashes, gone. As Warburg warned, 1 glass of sugary soda needs 30 glasses of water to offset its damage. Think about that. Conclusion. When cells lack oxygen, disease sets in. When cells have oxygen, disease cannot take hold. That was Dr. Otto Warburg's life's work, and it's the foundation of everything we've shared in this video. These aren't just theories. They're practical, daily actions that can transform your health from the inside out. Just think. A glass of warm water first thing in the morning, choosing a salad instead of a sandwich, almonds instead of cookies, deep, conscious breaths, gentle movement, lean boiled meats, and vibrant, alkaline vegetables. These steps may seem small, but inside your body they're triggering a cascade of healing. These are not trends. They're cellular revival habits. And you don't need to wait until you're older or sicker to start. Begin now, at any age. Because health isn't luck, it's a decision. And it starts today, not tomorrow. So here's your moment. Type balance in the comments below and tell us, which Warburg rule will you start with? And if you haven't already, please subscribe. Your support helps us continue bringing you powerful, uplifting health content that can change lives. We'll see you in the next one.